With just days away from the municipal elections, the UDP and PP camps have already completed their house-to-house campaigning in the westernmost municipality of Benque Viejo del Carmen. The streets are colored with red and blue, with flags flying high and signs posted prominently at business places and even homes. So it appears that the candidates have done their groundwork. For PUP mayoral candidate, newcomer to the political scene, Alfred Quillen, his bid for the leadership of his town is based on a single premise.
I've been here just seeing my town grow, but the prosperity hasn't come here. With respect to, what we aspire, in other words, I would like a change. I honestly, and we are looking, that's the reason why I'm here. I believe that my town has been left behind.
Challenging Quillen is Geraldo Ramcharam. He was unable to meet with us today. He has served as a town councillor and is now seeking higher seat. The traffic department employee has in recent months, as indicated by his social media pages, been on the ground with Benqueños and at the center of the new developments in the town. And with Benque being a red town since 2000, it would seem that Quillen's bid may be the toughest. But he says he knows the problems and will solve them.
There are issues with health. We have a clinic, it's true. But if you have a problem, a mother has a problem with having their children, they can't have it in Benque because it does not have a maternity ward. And there are other issues. There are very difficult issues, no? We have so many. The garbage disposal is a problem because it's really it's not well organized. And then we have the problem of jobs, creation of jobs. And there's a project that was started by other people, but nobody has done anything about it. It's just recently, recent months, the UDP has been in power for 15 years. But just recently, they started with all these projects.
And to help Quillen address some of the challenges is a team of councillor candidates made up of Victor Mendez, Edgar Cocom, Juan Salas, Antonio Chehaida, Araceli Colocha Martinez, and Jorge Iglesias. With most of the team new to politics, Quillen believes they're going in with a new vision and energy that is lacking. If elected, Quillen says his strategy is clear.
Some of the projects is, first of all, get things running first. We want to see, okay, where do we stand, what are the accumulated debts, and so on. And then from there, develop a program that will provide employment over a period of time to townspeople.
Should a People's United Party town council be elected on Wednesday, how do you think that you'd be able to manage the affairs of your town if you don't get the full support of central government? Like, what's your plan going in?
Okay, yeah, that's a possibility. We know that. We know how this administration works. If you're not with them, you're not in. But we have to believe in ourselves. I think that the resources that the town gets should be enough to be able to handle the day-by-day business. It is true we need central government, but I believe that the general elections are coming and that a government stands with its people first and not just its party. So I think this is where leadership comes. I have always believed that when you speak to people, you can actually get things done.
But to get things done, Quillen says he wants Benqueños to go to the polls on March 4th.
I would like to ask Benqueños to not be afraid, to make the right choice, to ensure that whatever choice they make is for the benefit of us all, not just party. It's every Benqueño should count. It's important that they realize this because it determines which path we will follow in the future. I want Benqueños to know I am very proud of being a Benqueño. One, and two, I know we can work together. I want to thank them also for their support.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.